So as a citizen, we're kind of using the American approach, but we're also predominantly, when we're dealing with government, we're dealing with the European approach.
The UK obviously signed GDPR into law, so we're kind of aligned to the EU way. So we do need to give people another option, which doesn't send all of their data over to the state.
It also importantly gives the citizen control over what they're doing. It's a decentralised approach to identity and digital identity and interaction with government.
If you're standing still from an identity perspective, you've already gone backwards, especially in the public sector, because you do have movement of people around different organisations and departments.
In the retail sector, what's really interesting is the sort of big bang of innovation that sector's gone through over the last 10 years.
We've had 10 years of forcing people to do MFA, but now we're giving people things like passwordless, where actually it's easier. It's not as much of a pain. You're not doing it 20 times a day.
Who's interested in that being successful? Because the users of the system are one of the biggest success factors in any implementation.
One store employee is running around frantically with a little barcode, like beeping on machines and putting transactions through, and that feels like something that needs tightening up.
And then we hit 2020 and the pandemic happened, and then the CISO role changed again, because now it was all this technology suddenly arrived and we've got to secure it all.
If you haven't already prepared for that and you don't understand your business impacts, then you're going to end up with some poor cyber person who's responsible for incident management trying to explain it all in public.
The principles never change, but the approach and how we do it has changed. That happened in cloud, and that's starting to happen in AI, and it will happen in quantum.
See, it's not just about the security professionals, it's about PR, marketing, legal. All of those people need to be coming on board to ensure it's managed and dealt with in an appropriate fashion.
The effort to write a really targeted phish email to steal credentials from a high value target in an organisation, pre sort of LLMs and AI, that was quite a lot of effort. Now it's a really low barrier to entry.
Another key thing is about restricting access for individuals within an organisation, so it's limited to what they actually need.
Making sure that policies are up to date and reflective of what both the organisation and the regulators want is a challenge.
It's not the hackers going for the customers that everyone thinks of, it's actually the hackers are looking at your employees and the route through the back door.